Vallejo, California. How the fuck is everybody doing tonight? Yo, dude, I love to hear that applause. It's such a beautiful night to be here, you guys. First of all, my name is Julien LaCrosse. I'm gonna be your lovely comedy host this evening. Thank you. Yo, give it up for DJ Chef Kev on the ones and twos. It's so funny. I think it was dead silent in here when you guys heard me meet him 2 minutes ago. Yo, me and DJ Chef Kev go way back, bro. We know each other for at least 120 seconds. Way back. Hell yeah, it's so good to be here. Shouts out to Noble Cinema for letting us do this comedy show here, huh? Dude, how sick is it? You get a comedy show with a nice professional setup, nice tables, seats, the MC can smoke while he's telling jokes. Yeah. That's the cue that if you guys are smoking or drinking, then maybe you should fucking start smoking or drinking. Hey. I like the sound effects. I rarely do comedy shows with sound effects. I feel like you gotta find a womp 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 for when one of my jokes bombs. I bet Chef Kev's gonna cook up some funny shit for when a joke bombs. It'd be good. It'd be good. It's good to be in Vallejo, California. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been in Vallejo a couple times in the last year and I keep seeing a midget prostitute on Sonoma Boulevard. Dude, I've seen her twice, 8 months apart. And she's out there, you know she's working. You know how I know she's working? Because she's wearing some clothes that she got from Babies R Us. And you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Every time I'm in Vallejo, I see that chick, she's out there working, dude. Midget. A little person got mad at me recently because I used the word midget to describe a little person, right? Let me tell you, I'll give you the story. So, I was up late one night and I was thinking about feet, because I love feet. Fuck it, let's just get that out of the way. I love feet. And so, I was thinking about it and the thought entered my head. I bet little people love feet too, because geographically they're so close to them, you know what I'm saying? That's a stupid thought to have, right? But I thought it was funny, so I put that shit on Facebook. Then, a midget commented on the post, and he was like, "Listen here, Julien." That's him reaching up to the keyboard. "Listen here, Julien. The correct term is little person, not midget. If you're gonna say midget, you should say little person, or if you must, dwarf." I was like, all right, I'll change it to dwarf. I'll start saying dwarf. Besides, isn't dwarf like a much more metal sounding way to call a little person? No, fuck that. There it is. It kind of begs the question, like, if a dwarf is in a relationship with a human, I know that's fucked up. It's technically always a long distance relationship, right? Because they're always so far apart. My name is Julien, for those that are just now coming in. When my friends introduce me, they say, "This is my friend Julien, he's good people." Just because I'm fat doesn't mean I'm plural. That's fucked up, right? That's a mean thing to say. I am half Jewish and half white trash, which makes me twice as cheap. They like that one out there. We got some Jews in the hallway. Damn, I read a book about a Jew in the hallway once. Shouts out Anne Frank. Okay. Bomb. This is tight. I like this. I should just have DJ Chef Kev follow me all over the place for my bad Jew jokes and just have those stupid sound effects for all this shit. No, but it is true. I am half Jewish, half white trash. Actually, I was buying a shirt at Walmart the other day, and I saw the price tag. Price tag on the shirt said $12. But the Jewish side of me wanted to like negotiate a better deal, you know what I'm saying? So I went up to the cashier, and I was like, "Hey, I'll give you $6 for this shirt." She was like, "That's gonna be $12. So I stole it. That's the white trash side of me, DJ Chef Kev. Everybody knows the white trash side. And we all know the rules. A misdemeanor at Walmart is actually a felony at Target. So what I'm saying is you should fucking rob Target, fuck Walmart. No, I'm just kidding. I've been reading a lot lately just because I'm like broke, don't have a job, and I can't do anything. Yeah, I know, it's fucked up, right? Like, it's gotten to the point where I can't find a job at all, that I'm gonna start like selling pictures of my breasts on OnlyFans, you know? I'm selling it for $7. That's $3.50 a titty. That's a good deal, right? You'd pay that. I call it my $7 challah deal. Because this Jew boy's all about his bread, you know what I'm saying? I can't get enough of these sound effects. I gotta host a whole comedy show with other comedians, and these sound effects will be going the whole time. It's gonna be a good time. You guys having a good time? Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a fucking phenomenal show. It's gonna be great. But it is true, I'm broke, I don't got a job, I'm trying to make money any way I can. I found out the best way to make money is to save money. And I save money by not going anywhere and not doing anything. So when I stay at home, I like to read Wikipedia. You guys fuck with Wikipedia? Come on, free, learn some shit. You guys can fuck with Wikipedia. I was on Wikipedia a couple weeks ago, and I learned on Wikipedia for the first time ever that piranha is a fish that has 32 teeth. Did you ever know that? You knew that? I didn't know that. I'm a little stupid, so I'm not surprised. But I didn't know that. One piranha has 32 teeth. One piranha has 32 teeth. One piranha has more teeth than half the population of El Sobrante. It's fucking crazy. Nice, we got some mathematicians in the crowd, okay? That's for the meth heads out there. Yeah. I've been reading a lot. I've been reading about string theory. Do you guys know what string theory is? String theory, for those that don't know, and my one stoned comedian friend in the back. String theory is the idea or belief that the universe is infinitely expanding at all times, right? And so because of that, there is an infinite number of outcomes and occurrences and alternate dimensions and like all this type of shit, right? So like for instance, in another universe, Arnold Schwarzenegger is Forrest Gump. I may not be a smart man, but I do know what love is. You guys don't like that Arnold impersonation. It's fucking hack, it's the worst. In another dimension, Christopher Walken is the lead singer of popular rock band No Doubt. Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in spider webs. If I would have focused on you guys when I did Christopher Walken, they would have started laughing at you guys laughing. Because I was over here, you guys sounded like ghosts in the wind over there. You guys are No Doubt fans? You are? The shit is bananas. That's not even a No Doubt song. That's a Gwen Stefani song. Yeah, it's fine. Same category. I'd be fucking up the line sometimes. Arnold Schwarzenegger in Forrest Gump. Jimmy, you have AIDS. He never said that in Forrest Gump. That was never a line that was uttered. In another universe, did you guys know that Philadelphia, that movie with Tom Hanks? Philadelphia, you guys got HIV? You know that movie? In another universe, Arnold Schwarzenegger in Philadelphia. Jimmy, I have AIDS. Waiting for that. Damn, Chef Kev was so uninterested in that joke, he didn't even see that it bombed, and he was like, yo, fuck that, I'm just gonna keep smoking my shit. Man, this is good. You guys are a good crowd. I think we're gonna have a really, really good time tonight. Before we bring up your next comic, I'm gonna get a little vulnerable with you guys. I'm gonna confess something, because you guys seem like a cool group, okay? I've spent over $50,000 in my lifetime on prostitutes. Whoa. Yeah, and that was just last week. I'm kidding. I haven't done that shit in over 5 years though, and I stopped because of an experience that I had. And it's been hard for me to share it with anybody, but I'd like to share it with you guys now. Can I share it with you guys? Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a website called Backpage.com. But Backpage.com is where you find all the escorts, let's say 7, 8 years ago, right? So I'm on there, I see a nice lady of the night, $100 special. I hit her up, go to her hotel room. She opens the door. She's beautiful, just like the pictures, right? $100 special. There's something called a law enforcement check that prostitutes do. And it's where they touch you and you touch them so that you guys can both show one another that you're not cops. Okay? It's a law enforcement check. It's a real thing. So, I walked in, I grabbed her tits, which is what you're supposed to do, and I said, law enforcement check? She's supposed to grab my junk. This bitch grabbed my tits! She felt on them things and she was like, yeah, you're definitely not a cop. There's no way you would get into any police academy with these fucking what is this, 38B? Yeah, okay. If you say 38B and motherfuckers go, oh, that's fucked up. Some ladies in the crowd, some comedians on stage might have 38B titties. Be a little sensitive. I'm sitting there, I'm like, she just doesn't even ask my name. She just tells me to take my pants down, right? I'm not aroused, I'm not into it. She starts touching me, I'm not into it. You know what? She's not even naked. So I said to her, hey miss, I would love for you to get naked and we can get this show on the road. She goes, that's gonna be another $200. And I was like, I think I'd like my money back, please. So I was like, can I get that $100 back? I'll just get out of your hair right now, no problem. She's like, you're not getting the money back. At this point, the Jew in me wanted to be like, okay, I want to speak to your manager, but then it's like, her manager's a pimp, and I will definitely get pimp slapped, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to speak to her manager. So one more time, miss, I want my $100 back, please just let me get it and I'll get out of here. So she goes to her purse, and I think she's gonna grab the money, and she takes a gun out and points it right at me. And she says, get the fuck out of my hotel room. Okay, my dick's hard. Go ahead, touch me now. Make sure you keep the 9mm in your hands. Yeah, it's terrible. All right, fuck these jokes. Hey, you guys, you know what? We're here to see not just me. We're here to see a lot more better comedians. My name is Julien LaCrosse. I'm going to be your guys' host this evening. Are you guys ready to get this comedy show started? I felt a little Xanax in that response, and what I'm looking for is crack cocaine or speed. Are you guys ready to get this show on the road? All right, you guys, I'm gonna bring up your next comic. Your next comic coming to the stage is a Bay Area favorite. I've actually done a lot of shows with this cat, and he's funny as hell. Please, give it up for my friend, the very funny Luis Perez.
Keep it going for Julien LaCrosse, you guys. You're a wonderful host. Yes, keep it going for Chef Kev, you guys. Come on.
DJ Chef Kev.
That's right. We don't need applause. He could just make his own sound effects to be applause, you guys. That's how good he is. I like being here. I keep on studying this room. This room has a suspicious amount of old TVs. You guys notice that? Shout out thrift store shit. I'm seeing it, dude. I'm seeing there's a TV right there. TV right there. This room is a couple more TVs away from being a rage room, you guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Shout out business ventures. All right. I'm happy to be here. Make some noise, Vallejo, for being here. Yes. I'm not from Vallejo, you guys. I'm sorry, no sound effect for that. I'm from San Leandro, you guys. Yeah. There's no real sound effect for San Leandro. I think they just play the Carmen Sandiego theme song when San Leandro comes up. I think that's... Did they just play CS? Oh, I'm not from Oakland, no. I'll make this very clear. Oakland's the heart of the Bay Area, you guys. San Leandro's directly beneath. We're the testicles of the Bay Area, you guys. That's how that works. Yes. Shout out anatomy class. Yes. I am from San Leandro. That's one of those boring cities. I heard somebody hating on it from that side. What's your problem with San Leandro? What, the Costco giving you too much trouble? What's going on? Middle class living? It's one of those cities that when you see it on the news, you're like, we exist. And it's like one of those stories, you're like, oh damn, might wanna. They found 35 pounds of fentanyl in my home city of San Leandro, you guys. I want it back. It's a lot of fentanyl, whatever I can do to get it back. It's a lot. Listen, I don't think I need to ask Vallejo how much 35 pounds of fentanyl is. You guys ready for the sound effect for this? 35 pounds of fentanyl enough to kill 8 million people. Statistics. I did the math, you guys. That's enough to slightly daze one homeless person in San Francisco. Chef Kev is having too much fun with these fucking sound effects, you guys. I think that's what's happening. This is about to sound like a real trapaholic city in like 2 seconds. This is unbelievable. Alright. It sucks. No, San Leandro. I took Bart to get here. We fucking with Bart. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have said that in a place that's nowhere near a BART station. Not my finest hour. I take Bart. Bart's not that bad, you guys. Alright, no sound effect for poverty. Okay, I like that. No, I like taking Bart. This is what I like about Bart. I just like they do shit to make money. They put up these machines that when you push a button, it'll print out a poem for you to read while you're on Bart. And I was on Fruitvale Station. And I was like, I saw the machine, and I'm like, I need to see what it does. I pushed it. It prints out my Miranda rights, you guys. I don't know what's going on with that one. I just know we need to get it fixed. Bart's not that bad. I've been called the worst things on other buses pretty much. I was on AC Transit recently. Somebody called me a Hayward Hobbit on AC Transit. Shut the fuck up, Chef Kev. Shut the fuck up. I didn't like that. You know what? It was Chef Kev, you guys. That wasn't... It wasn't shit. It was a homeless guy, dude. I was furious. Numerous reasons. First of all, the guy's homeless, yet he knows Tolkien. He's a dork homeless guy. That's the first. Second of all, he associates me with Hayward. Remember what I was saying before about like heart of the Bay Area, Oakland, testicles of the Bay Area, San Leandro. Hayward's the fucking ankle monitor of the Bay Area, you guys. I don't want to be associated with that. Anyways, I work in Hayward. All right. I don't know. You guys watch the Mike Tyson fight?
Oh my god. Hell yeah.
I saw it. Who the fuck was Jake Paul here? Who the fuck was something like that? I watched the fight. I saw the fight at a boxing gym. It was a comedy show being done at a boxing gym. That was how we saw the fight. It was everybody thought the fight was fixed. I don't know about you guys. We thought the fight was fixed. And there's this moment, dude, where Mike Tyson's giving a pre-interview before the fight. And dude, we're hearing old Tyson in this interview. Like, we're hearing like aggression. And then for no reason, he turns around and all you see is bare ass cheek. The middle of the interview. I was like, I am gonna bet on this fight. I'm gonna bet on dementia, you guys. That's the only thing worth betting on. Dude, that is so sad. Mike Tyson went from being one of the scariest people ever. This is what's cool about him. He went from being one of the scariest people ever to being like a life coach. That's insane. My favorite video on YouTube is a Mike Tyson video. It's called What Mike Tyson Learned Studying Great Conquerors of History. Because that's the internet being like, do you want to learn about Napoleon? That's insane. Dude, they have a sound effect for shitty comedy? Is that what Fuck that joke. We're moving on, you guys. That's what we're doing. Yes. You guys could tell. It was, I don't know. Joe was talking about shit. I did mushrooms recently. You guys fuck with mushrooms here? Alright, that was insane. Alright. I did mushrooms, you guys. Yay or nay, mushrooms in Reno. How do we feel about that?
No.
Alright. Yeah, that's the proper response. That's I think the mayor of Reno would be like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" You know? That's mushrooms in Reno is a bad idea. I did mushrooms in Reno. I went to Reno and I found out Reno's only known for two things: circus, and cocaine. And that's pretty much what it's known for. I fucked up. I went there and I did mushrooms, you guys. It's not good. Mushrooms in Reno sounds like the worst Post Malone album ever. It sounds like dog shit. Anyways, I did do it. I did mushrooms in a 2-star hotel in Reno, you guys. I heard someone say, "Good Lord," all right. It wasn't good. But here's the thing. I didn't go into it knowing it's a 2-star hotel. I found out, all right? Because I went, I saw the soaps, and the soaps had a wrapper on it that said, "If you're a victim of human trafficking, please contact this number." I was like, God damn, dude, La Quinta's really trying their best out here. God damn. That's sad. Moment of silence. It gets worse, you guys. The movie that I saw The Pursuit of Happiness on mushrooms. That's how bad it is, dude. This shit changed moods. What the fuck happened, Chef? Chef! You're my wingman in this. We're setting the scene, alright? Just picture it. That's the mood lighting. This is the mood lighting of a La Quinta at 3 a.m. in Reno, you guys. That's essentially... Just set the scene, alright? Close your eyes. Alright. It was bad. It's that scene, I don't know if you guys have seen it, where Will Smith is like sleeping with his son in the bar bathroom. And I'm watching it, and I'm realizing, I'm not tripping on mushrooms. I'm just watching security footage of what I already do on bar. I need to stop, you guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, we have a sound effect for shitty, not worth it punchlines. Chef Kev is the man. Anyways, I just turned 26. Yes. I don't look good for 26, you guys. Alright, we could just get that out there. I don't look good. I look horrific for. I look like I look like I put a long game of like Jumanji. You know, that's kind of what I appear as I'm up here. So it's not good when people just tell you this shit. Somebody at a bar was like, "You don't look married, but you look severely divorced." And I was like, "Oh, that's unnecessary." It was Chef Kev, alright. It's weird, dude, turning 20s. You know what it is? I'm looking in the mirror and I'm looking for shit that I'm losing, right? I don't know, it sucks. I feel like I'm getting older, right? I'm not losing hair, right? But I'm losing something a lot weirder. I'm losing neck, you guys. I don't know what the fuck that means. Alright, please, my inner conscience. Let's not fucking speak out like that. I have no neck. That's like kind of my big downfall in life. Dude, I look like Frosty the Snowman. I have like those kind of proportions. It's not... I don't know. You know what I look? I look like a fan favorite on 90 Day Fiancé. That's kind of like... One side of the room is not fucking with me at all. It's weird, dude. I don't know. It's, here's another one. Somebody told me you look like a serial killer. And I said, which one? He said, the person that shot Selena. All right, that's the last one. No more. All right. Sorry. All right, I think I'm gonna get off with this one, all right? This will be my last one. Anyways, I'm probably gonna get drunk tonight. And this is you guys ever get in an Uber drunk? You guys ever do that? I got drunk one time, and you ever see like your Uber driver's on a phone call? I saw the contact name of the person he was talking to on his stuff. It said, "My dear wife." I was like, holy shit, this guy has it made. Then he hung up his phone and I see the rest of the names in his contact list. My dear side bitch. My dear daughter's best friend. I'm like, this guy does have it made, you guys. All right, I'll end on that hack joke. Keep it going for your host, you guys. Thank you guys so much.
You guys, keep it. Perez, please keep it going. Man, you ain't fooling me. That's fat Luigi Mangione, dude. You ain't, that's Luigi Mangione. His name's Luis. Alright, fuck that joke. Yo, by the way, give it up for the light guy. We're fixing this light shit right now. I want to point out during Luis's set, he was telling a story about doing mushrooms and moods changing, and then the light went out right when he was talking about that shit. That was not planned. That's all an accident. So, I think we're in a special comedy show. It's a good night. You guys, give it up for Noble Cinema one more time for letting us do this lovely show here. Man, shouts out to Nobi for letting us do this shit. Hell yeah. And shouts out to the light guy for fixing this shit right away. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah. You guys didn't, I mean, with the last like 2 minutes of Luis's set, you saw a silhouette of Luis while he was up here. He literally did look like Frosty the Snowman, but like a shadow, you know. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Noble Cinema, I'm pleased to bring your next comic to the stage. She's a newer comic, she's been doing comedy and crushing it all over the Bay Area. You guys are gonna love her, she's funny as hell. Give it up for my friend, the very funny Mel Earle!
Hi Vallejo, how are we doing? Good? That just sounded like we're doing good. Are we doing fucking good, Vallejo? It's Saturday night, are we in a good mood? Yeah. Alright. I guess you're all depressed in Vallejo. This is like my first time. That's not the kind of energy I'm going for, because I'm in a fucking fantastic mood, guys. I just hit a huge goal of mine. I am 23 years old and I own a house. Whoa. Oh my god, what? A positive fucking reception. That's crazy. Usually when I tell that joke, one of you says, fuck you, and jumps me afterwards. That's usually what happens. You look shocked. Do you not know what jumping is? Don't worry, I'll show you later. You'll figure it out. I hope you can run. No, I think like y'all are confused because you're like, how are you 23 years old and on a home? And it's actually really easy. Y'all can fucking do it too, okay? Because you don't do it through that capitalist saving bullshit they talk about. No, this is how you get a home. Is I've been performing community service. I've been volunteering with the elderly. I've been fucking the elderly. I've been fucking the elderly, okay? Turns out you suck a 70-year-old dick, you end up on a will. That's how that shit works. It's a plan I'm calling generational wealth. Figuring that out. Man, you know, like, old people are a hustle, but my passion is Latinas. You saw this haircut, you knew, you were like, you softball player. And hell yeah, I played a lot of softball growing up, okay? I love Latinas, man. Latinas have done some of the most amazing shit in my life to me, okay? And I'll tell you, one time I was hooking up with Latina, and, you know, she stayed the night. Hell yeah. And, you know, before we were going to bed, she stayed the night, and I was like, hey, I gotta take my white multivitamin pills before I go to bed. Zoloft, so can you pass me that pill bottle right there? What she ends up doing is she takes the pill bottle, right? She takes a pill out of the bottle, puts it into her mouth, leans over and makes out with me, and baby birds me this fucking pill. I know what you're thinking. Your mom is so proud of you telling a bunch of strangers that, and no, she is not. And I don't know what she did, because, like, I've been taking the pills forever, but oh my god, like, guys, she got the pill to work. My depression's cured. I don't know what she did to the pill, guys. Like, I've been taking it for months, and she found the on switch in one night. Guys, apparently Zoloft works. We've just been taking it wrong the entire time. It's a little bit of a partner exercise. I feel like with these sound effects, I'm on like fucking wilding out on that mic. Yeah, Maddie's actually my cousin, but in Alabama we called that my girlfriend. So there we go. Thank you. I'm actually fucking with y'all, even though like some of you are not fucking with me right now. To be honest, you're confused because like this is an awesome crowd because I feel safe. Is that the best way to put it? Listen, I do a lot of such shows in a lot of places. I'm a newer comic, okay? Sometimes when I come to these shows, they're not comedy shows for me. They're cold opens to a Law & Order SVU episode. Like, I was really nervous tonight walking into this building. I was like, shit. At least my mom might make some money from the Netflix. I was like, maybe. Listen, guys, if I'm not getting murdered, I'm at least getting lost on a hike. It's California, okay? Some of you are confused. You're like, why are you so chill about getting murdered? I just told you that Netflix check is gonna hit. Because I'm not gonna end up for Netflix because my comedy career, it's gonna be what happened to that dead white bitch. Again, the Mel Earle story. I'm cool with getting murdered is the thing. I'm just like not getting cool by getting murdered by just anybody. I want it to be special. Guys, I don't want to be an opportunity for someone. I want to be a target. Okay? Like, I don't want to go missing at a bar at 2 a.m. That just means someone got hungry in the middle of the night and we're looking for a midnight snack, okay? There was nothing else left in their fridge. They were raiding the fridge. No, I don't want to be, the midnight snack that's careless and thoughtless. I want to be that Michelin star meal you have to plan out months in advance and spend a lot of money on and time and consideration. You guys look confused. I want to be stalked. I want to be stalked. Makes sense for me. My love language is quality time. Like, you're just speaking my love language. Some of us have low standards from ourselves, okay? I have high standards. I want you to find out about me, where I like to go, my favorite color, my favorite flower. Sir, it's lavender. You look like a good target. You look like you have a warm basement, okay? I'm trying to get someone who can afford a heating bill for me down there. I want you all to know I'm fucking joking about this. This is a joke, because one time I told this joke and someone followed me outside. And I was upset because he was not my fucking type. He looked like a serial killer, and serial killers are my it because you're just telling me I'm like other girls. I want to be special, okay? I don't want to be because you never got over that bitch in high school, okay? I want to be, you found me in a coffee shop and you're like, I'm gonna follow her home. I want to see where this goes.
She got my creamer.
Dude.
She got my creamer.
I'm a good third. Man, when I'm not on stage joking about getting murdered, I go to UC Berkeley and rob those kids. I jump their ass, I steal their iPad. That's how I got these pants. One of them has really good style. I'm kidding, I'm a PhD student at Cal, and when I tell people that, they're like, you go women's studies major. Yeah. I don't study women's studies, fuck you all, okay? I would understand if y'all thought I was an English major. Like, I do look like I write of mice and men porn. In my version, Lenny doesn't get shot in the head, he gets back shots. He still does happy.
That must be kind of hard.
It's very hard. Listen, I get women's studies now, though. Y'all think I'm a women's studies major? Because I have small titties, that's what it is. It's not a criticism, it's an observation. Listen, give me a women's studies major with big titties right now, I'll stop this joke. Forever. Man, you can get on this too, like. Exactly, 2 years in the running of this joke, baby. Never have seen it. I'm as disappointed as y'all. I only tell that joke so I can see some big titties maybe at the end of the night. It's for me, that joke. Because again, I'm gay. Listen, maybe it's fair saying I'm a women's studies major because I did study Hello Woman in college. I was a slut in college, that's what that means. I studied Hello Woman. And what I found out is that this tattoo right here, yeah, this tattoo, oh fuck, it's a matcha oat milk latte to the gays. They go crazy for it. They go num 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 num. I don't know why that joke hits in Berkeley. That joke always hits in Berkeley. Apparently, we're virgins in this room. Alright, it's okay. I'll tell you what I actually do is I study mechanical engineering. Plot twist. Yay, feminism. It's working. And I'm in charge of California's wildfire problem.
Good job.
Yeah, my bad, guys. My bad. I've been too busy fucking bitches. I'll get on it soon, okay? But in the meantime, say goodbye to your home insurance, I guess. A lot of people wonder why am I a PhD student and I'm treating stand-up comedy like an actual career? Because it is an actual career for me, okay? Because right now, once they get all of this DEI shit out, the wildfires will be stopped and I'm not gonna have a job anymore. So the only responsible thing I can do with my mechanical engineering degree is become a stand-up comedian and bomb responsibly. Exactly, dude. Cool. You might be wondering, 5th grade was a really awkward time for me based on everything I said here tonight. 5th grade was a really weird time for me because it's the year I learned about racism. Oh, we're all scared about where this joke is going. Every single year, my 5th grade teacher would make his class write a play. We would write our own play and perform it. And for some reason, my class, my year, decided to write a play about illegal immigration in the United States. And the plot was the 5th grade class had some illegal immigrants in it, and ICE was coming to deport them, and the 5th grade class had to rally and stop the ICE agents. And you might be wondering, were a bunch of 5th graders mature enough to handle this very, very sensitive topic? No, we were not, because personally, the character I wanted to play was the kid's best friend, Lakeisha. I wanted to be Lakeisha, and every day I would run home after school and practice my lines for the audition. I worked so hard for it for 2 weeks, and that day I came in for the audition, walked in the classroom, they saw me, said, absolutely not, this is not fucking happening. I was so confused, I was like, why, what's wrong? And they have to take me outside the classroom and explain it to me. And then I got it, I was like, so I can't believe Keisha, but Tabara can because she's black? And they were like, yes, exactly, glad you figured it out, Mel, glad you got it in your head. So what they ended up making me, and this is true, the actual role they gave me was ICE agent named LaToya. So figure that shit out. All right, guys, that's been my time. Please get up for your host. Have a great night.
Yo, keep it going for Mel Earle, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, keep it going. Man, that was some funny shit. My favorite part of Mel's set was when she was talking about wilding out, and she said, wilding out? It was the whitest thing I've ever, my whiteness was like, girl. Oh no! She's explaining the joke to me. I feel like a fucking asshole now. I'm sorry, Mel. Maybe I'm just stupid. Who knows? But I'll tell you who's not stupid. Your next comedian. Are you guys ready for your next comedian?
Yeah!
Oh, we'll set him up. I'm super excited to bring your next comic to the stage. I've been doing stand-up comedy for about 9 years, and when I started in the Bay Area, this was one of the guys that I met. I've been friends with him for a long time. He's a funny as fuck dude. He's gonna be filming a comedy special at the Sound Room in Oakland in April. So if you guys like his stuff here, check him out in Oakland in April. Please give it up for my friend, the very funny Inanc!
You pro-choice the wrong ethnicity for my music choice. Try something else. Okay. it's on you now. Yeah. We're waiting. Okay. That's right. I haven't started yet. Thank you. What's that, sir? No, I don't know what I'm doing. I got lost on the way coming to Vallejo. This is such a tough place to find on the Google Maps. You don't exist. Vallejo does not exist on the Google Maps. That's the right, hey, listen, that's the right spelling. Vallejo. That's right. Thank you. By the way, thank you. Vallejo is the right. People like you, right here. Yeah, our host. You know him. We've been friends for a long time. Julien LaCrosse. Julien LaCrosse is a real prejudice. He's a real prejudice. He has so much prejudice when people say words incorrectly. Originally, I'm not from here. And you know, you see my name is, that is my name. Vallejo, that's my name. I don't know how to say it. Not even close. Nowhere close. Thank you. Why is this room segregated in a weird, why?
The light was too bright.
Thank you. I heard the whites are too white. You're right. You are right. The next 4 years, we're in trouble. They're right. Why agree with everything Julien says? Julien, I'm your friend the next 4 years. Yes. Earlier, Mel made very good comments about immigrants. Do we have any immigrants here? Very good. Thank you. Yeah. Also, you're right, sister. Yes. By the way, I walked in here with I saw the big cross and the multiple crosses here. I was like, I shouldn't do what I normally do because I thought this was a house of God. However, you're laughing at dick jokes. Yeah. Thank you. Like you said earlier, we talked earlier with her. I also, just like you, can't stand immigrants. Worst people, like you said, immigrants, unlike me, worst people on the planet. You see my name, real American hero, right there. Yeah. Look at me. Yeah, white, proud white right, all day, white right, alt right, what?
Calm down.
Okay, thank you. I'm so glad, thank you. I don't know when to stop, thank you. I'm gonna stop, thank you. Was that too much? Are you the leader? Are you the group leader? Are you the boss? Are you the alpha? You're the alpha. Yes, you are. Yes. Very good. Immigrants, like you said earlier, are the worst, yes. How do I know? Yes, you're right. I used to be one about 8 years ago. Yeah, it's unbearable now. When I see one, like any of these, I say, boy, I tell you what. You don't like it here in Vallejo? Go somewhere else. I'm a real American just like the rest, just like you. White, yeah, proud white, yeah, right. White, right, alt right, white. I'm a real American now. I like guns and pickup trucks. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm a real American. I like hunting for deers, cougars, and peasants. Now I'm an American, just like half of you. I voted for the Führer, for the 7th. Yes, I'm a real goddamn American. Yeah. I'm attracted to my cousin. Yes, you're right. He's very handsome. Yes. He looks like a mix of Orlando Bloom and Johnny Depp and a 7-Eleven worker. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna get murdered at the end of the night, but that's okay. Are we Christians here? It's like you're putting your religion on my face. Are we all Christians here? Yes? Yeah. I'm a radical Muslim. Anybody? Yeah! Where my jihadis at? All we need is one, right there. This immigrant jihadi. That's what we want. Oh, thank you, sister. Thank you. Men and feminism is the biggest problem we have. Stop being such prejudice when we say words incorrectly. Yes, originally I'm not from here. I'm from the Middle East, Bay Area. Yeah. From a tiny little island of Oakland called Inanc, where I'm originally from. Hi, Mel. I like to fly kites at the local beach. No, in Canada. Why are you stereotyping me as a gender, whatever, hipster, Berkeley, all day? You didn't? Thank you. I'm afraid of you all. Like I said, I like to fly kites. In Berkeley. Yeah, in Berkeley. Because of the way I look at the beach, they call me Mr. Al-Qaeda. I think it's a compliment in Spanish, probably. You said Berkeley. I would like to do an impression of a Berkeley hippie tripping on mushrooms. I did it just now. You are a very judgmental, beautiful crowd. By the way, seriously, these are jokes. You never know. Next 4 years, I have to be nice. I love my island, Alhamida. I don't want to end up in Guantanamo. These are jokes. You're filming this. I love America. I don't want to end up in Guantanamo, like I said. Hamida is good. I don't want to end up in Fox News. I'm doing a special. Maybe communism. Thank you. CNN is okay too, I guess. Sure. Since you're not getting my jokes, I'd like to do commercials. Anybody, any immigrants getting married for a green card? Yeah? No? This is for you. Shane Company. Now you have a friend in the diamond business. In Cupertino, San Mateo, and Walmart could get at whatever that shitty white town. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it. Trump is the president. That racially superior white town. I like to walk in the Shane Company and grab the workers' nuts. When they ask me, I'm from Oakland, I tell them what? I thought I had a friend in the diamond business. Thank you, thank you. These are jokes, like I said again. I believe in equality and love and kindness. Yes? Nobody else believes in kindness and love and equality? Okay. Sure, okay. Right, you believe in Amen. Amen, thank you. I believe in equality and kindness. So a couple days ago in Alhamida, I came home to one of my wives and I said, sweetheart, property. One of them. It's an American tradition. It's a Central American tradition. Utah, we have multiple wives. I came to one of my wives, and I said, sweetheart, let's go to the marches. Have you been to the marches? Protests? Of course you did. So I went to the march against women's rights, and at the marches, they give you signs that says racist business. Thank you. I'm very proud of you. Thank you. I have a small attention span and I just forgot what I was saying.
Because you're high.
No? Yeah, okay. So, because I have this attention problem, I bought myself a Ford Focus. And driving on my Ford Focus here on Vallejo Avenue, I saw a cute girl. I was like, hi cute girl, what are you? She goes, I'm a Ford Escort. I was like, wow. A Ford Escort. I was driving my Ford Focus and I saw a Ford Escort. I was like, we should Ford Explorer this. And things Ford escalated. And before you know it, I'm early for the ejaculate. You know what? Thank you, sir. Should we do some political humor? Yeah. Thank you. Here's my impression of an aggravated Ukrainian chicken. Thank you. I'm originally Turkish. I'm a Turk. Any Turks here? How dare you laugh at my country's name when you have a state called Pennsylvania and Virginia. And originally everybody comes out of one of them. There's another one?
Damn. West.
Oh, West Virginia. Very good. Thank you. I like this man. He's very good. When I was 16, I was sent to Central America. Central America to the great state of Iowa in year 2001. September 1st, I started college in year 2001 in Iowa. And I had the best 10 days. And at that time, being the only black person in the state of Iowa, I didn't know much about your customs. Oh, thank you. I feel like this is an emotional roller coaster. Huh? Thank you, dear. Thank you. Well, let's do something nice. Should we sing a song together? Should we do that? Would you like to? I think you know the words. You probably do, because we talked about this earlier, you and I. It's great to meet you also. Please join me. I know you know the words. 1877 cars for kids. Join me. KARS cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your kids today. I see some of you are laughing, but on a very serious note, in our beautiful state, here in California, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of juvenile Caucasian children that do not have access to cars. You can exchange your kid for a car. Finally you laughed. Thank you. I was hoping you laughed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you have any questions? I feel like this thing's just didn't... Thank you. What's that, sir? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So which American gang do we support? Which one? I don't know. I'm from the Middle East. We got bigger stuff. Huh? Which one?
What president do you support?
Oh, very good. I'm so glad you asked that question. Just like you guys, Obama bin Hussein, before about we had Joe Biden, and then Führer, our Führer, Elon Musk. Orange one. I'm not supposed to say anything negative about, because I've been banned from already 3 places because I called him a piece of shit. I shouldn't have done that.
Yes, you should.
I know, but ethnically I'm not supposed to. They send me. Huh? I don't know. Fox News. Everybody.
Who gives a hell what Fox say?
I really like what you
This is
say.
the same place.
Is this the same place?
This is the same place.
Thank
Make
you.
sure what you want.
Because we can treat them.
With no security.
Thank you. Well, I really like finishing my set weird. So
Your whole show was weird.
you're so kind. Thank
Yes, you guys.
you. I'm not ready. I have a couple wives at home. I think I'm out of time, but I really like you guys. It's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, what a blessing. Keep it going for your host. Come here.
Jew, I should be kind of afraid of her, right? Are you gonna beat me up? Are you gonna put me in a camp? Yeah, thrust me into the gas chamber. Oh, you guys like Holocaust jokes. Oh. Man, do you guys know that it's a Jewish custom that you're not allowed to be buried in a Jewish cemetery if you have tattoos? Did you guys know that? Yeah, I found that out the hard way because my grandma, she got a brand from the Holocaust. Because she lived through that shit, right? And so she's laid up in her coffin, 86 years old, dead. And I was like, hey, Rabbi, I don't think she's allowed to be buried here because she's got a tattoo. And the rabbi was like, there's exceptions to the rule, Julien. Kind of begs the question, what is the most ironic thing that you could find in a Jewish cemetery? Holocaust survivors.
That's a long lost fucking dream.
Damn, my joke bombed and then the commentary bombed harder. It was like dead silent throughout the whole thing. Damn, that was tight. Man, yo, once again, give it up for DJ Chef Kev on the ones and twos. The sound effects, the flow of the show, it's all good. Noble Cinema, you guys, make sure you guys are buying some drinks at the bar. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? Noble Cinemas, I said, less Xanax, more crack cocaine. Are you guys ready for your next comedian? It's his second time doing stand-up here at Noble Cinemas. You guys love him. Give it up for my friend, the very funny Lil Tone.
I'm gonna sit down, man. I'm high. I was snorting cocaine all last night, so I don't know. Shit, I don't know what man. Woo. I'm short, so my legs are gonna swing, so don't even trip off that. Man, I just got out of an abusive relationship. Oh, it wasn't physical, it was more drug abuse. I told you I was doing cocaine all night, man. I fell asleep getting high. I'm pretty sure I need a new plug. Looking around, I know I can find one in here. What do you want? Who's got some cocoa? So if you don't, call a guy. I know somebody will come through and sell me some shit. I need some energy, damn it. Oh man. Yeah, it was rough. Man, this one was worse than the Big Bad Wolf. She'll huff and puff and blow your whole brick down. Shit. Then I walk out, there's a whole corner missing. I do this as a hobby. I sell drugs all day, shit. I'm just keeping it real, shit. Like I said, I need a new plug. I need a ride. There's one in here, damn it. Man, I had to catch an Uber to this motherfucker today. That was $50. Some of the comedians carpool, but I was born in the 70s. My mama raised me don't ride with strangers. Last time I got in the car with a white person, I ended up in jail. I got arrested 2 blocks from here. And I'm like, wait a minute, we smoking weed in the car, and the cop was just banging on the window. My partner looking at me like, Bud, what you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna keep smoking. He's like, Bud, police right there. I said, man, tell that nigga threatening to break this window, I'm finna keep smoking. Man, he kept hitting it with the flashlight. Bam, 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 bam. I said, okay. The joint got down to about this big. I said, all right, we get out now. The man searched me. He got down to my socks. See, black people keep their money in their socks. Black drug dealers, that's what we do. Like, ain't nobody gonna search your ankles, like, right? This that make you strip naked, like, hey. Man, that man said, this motherfucker made more money today than I made all month. I was like, shit, you gonna give it back, right? Shit. Vallejo's bankrupt, they'll keep your shit. I'm cool on that. But yeah, I took an Uber here, man. And it's crazy. Have you ever noticed that the freeway is the main place for people to pick their nose? And you riding by, and so I got a weird sixth sense, like no matter where I'm at, I could feel a booger roller behind me or something. So weird. I know somebody is rolling one though. It is crazy though. So, I'm talking to the driver, and something I just look to the left, and it's a guy at the right next to us in the traffic, and he's just no, he's rolling. He's just rolling like it's a big one, like the little metal balls, the meditation balls. He's just rolling. Yeah. I'm like, damn. And it's a trip though, because it's different kind of booger pickers. rockets, you know the ones that, right. And the good ones, they don't get nothing on their lips and shit. I tried that shit one time, it was all down my shirt, I was fucked up. And I'm trying to wipe it off, and it's just stretching and pulling, so I can't do that part. Right. See, look, she picking right now, look. At the show, she was like, damn, I forgot one earlier. Y'all let me get at it now, though. But yeah, you got your snout rockets, you got the people that smear, you know what I mean? They, wherever they at, man, then you got your flickers, bam. You know, a good one can get it off on the first time. I still take 2-3 tries, bam. I had one bounce back at me, I was mad to the mother. I'm walking around, I thought I got rid of it. I'm walking around, them motherfuckers right here. And people are just talking to me with this big ass booger on my face though. That's why I stopped doing cocaine, man. I'm telling you though. Them boogers turned into rocks, nigga. That's gonna be hard as shit. Me and my sister was talking, my dad was a roller, he was a booger roller. She said that man has so many boogers on his wall that you would scratch yourself when you walk by. It looked like spackle. You know the little things on your ceiling? It was like popcorn on the ceiling. Yeah, I was like, damn, this is crazy. I had a job interview once, right? And so white people are really bad at this. They don't give a shit. They will go in their nose quick. So we talking about my responsibilities and my duties. And in the middle of the conversation, he just goes for it. Whoop! He pulls it out, and he's talking to me, and he's rolling it. Right. And I'm trying to look at him and not the hand, though. But then I notice he do like this. And he goes back to rolling like it wasn't a perfect circle yet. Like, it's not the perfect ball yet. It's not ready for flicking. I guess you gotta roll it till the stickiness go away, I guess. Yeah, that's how they do it. You gotta roll it till the snot becomes, until it dries up on your finger, and then you can flick it so it don't stick. That's enough booger talk. Man, but it's crazy though. People really be out there like that. Man, I got a bump right here. It keeps giving me flashbacks. I keep touching it. I keep thinking it's that booger, right here. That's that booger talk. Hey, look at that from the living color. I can make a booger talk. Man, that shit is crazy, man. Right? Yeah, I'm down with the boogers though, man. So, I got into drug dealing from church. My pastor was a former drug lord. And he kept telling us how he got persecuted. Like, he was persecuted just like Jesus Christ. He said, Jesus turned water into wine. I turned coke into crack. We the same. I'm like, hell no, that don't make sense. And he was like, you know Jesus was a boss because everybody walked everywhere they went. He rode a mule. You know, they got asses, donkeys, mule. So a mule is like the Cadillac of back then, though. And he was talking about like, he always had the women in the cart singing behind him. I was like, that's like how we do now. We get the caddy with the beat in the back. I was like, I'm not fucking with him. I'm cool. And then he started to tell me like, man, come on, you can't tell me somebody that can turn water into wine, a few pieces of fish and bread into 5,000 with no hustler. Jesus was a bootlegger. I said, what? He said, man, you can't tell me a man that turned water into wine ain't gonna get no money. I was like, damn. Then he started to explain to me how crack houses and churches are the same. You take your money in there, give it to the guy, and he blesses you. And I'm like, damn. When people come see me, I bless them. Like, this is crazy. So I thought about quitting, and I was like, man, fuck this.
I've been doing it.
Yeah, see? I knew, I told you I'd find a plug in this motherfucker. I knew it was a guy. All you gotta do is just keep talking about it. See? He work construction by day and sell coke at night. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. Right. You hide all them bricks under the grass and shit and lawn tools and shit up. That's what you're supposed to do. Right, bricks after bricks, man. I was looking for a guy, man. Man, I'm telling you, I need a new guy. Man, it's so hard to find that shit now.
We all do.
Everybody on fentanyl. I don't understand how you can sell a drug that kill people. always thought you were supposed to have return customers. This man, if they don't come back, where you get your money from? I don't get it. And now you got these kids that they drink syrup and take these pills and shit. So I asked him one day, I was like, look, you know I got that brown. You ain't got to take them pills. Take the training wheels off, man. Oh, we don't want to do that. That's too hard. I said, you got on the ski mask, skinny jeans, and a half a shirt. Come on, man. How's that too much? Man, I be going through it, man. Last time I said I got my ass whooped the day before the show. I had to perform with hella black eyes. That shit was fucked up. Man, I got jumped by some youngsters. I don't even think they was dudes. I think they were studs or something. I just know there's a bunch of people in leggings and Air Jordans kicking me, you know. I was like, what the fuck is happening?
That's how it's gonna be.
Man, they whooped my ass, man. One of them hit me with a pipe. I mean, my eye was so big. So I'm talking to my homeboy about it. I was like, man, I'm gonna hit me from behind with a pipe while they was fucking me up. So he made the shit real weird. He was like, damn, did they hit you with a big pipe? Did they hit you with a long pipe? Or did they hit you with a short pipe? Dude, I don't like this line of questioning. So, was it one person that hit you with the pipe, or did they all hit you with the pipe? Did they take turns with it? Or did they all hit you with it at the same time? I'm like, man, like, was one in front, one behind? You know, one behind you, one in front of you? I'm like, dude, I don't like this line of questioning. This is worse than the police. So he said, damn. He's like, so, did they have gloves on? Like, was it covered? Or did they hit you with the pipe raw? Man, I hung up in that motherfucking face, man. They don't call me no more, love. What's wrong with you, man? I swear, you would have thought I was at a Diddy party. I got jumped at a Diddy party. That's what it sounded like. It was terrible, man. I feel like I've been up here for hella long, man.
No. You ain't got the light.
I ain't got a light here.
Hello.
I'll be up here forever. I don't give a shit. I talk about all kind of stuff, man.
Right.
Life sucks. My life fucking sucks. I've been talking about shit that happened to me all day, man.
Right.
Man,
You good.
I have to do comedy. I wanted to quit dealing drugs like years ago. But I had a bad run where I was using the shit and wasn't selling it. I still owe this motherfucker like $5,000, man. I told him I quit to do comedy. So I gotta take a picture here. After every show, I got to send this nigga a picture or I'm gonna get my kneecaps broken. After that last ass whooping, I don't want nobody touching me no more, man. Fuck this shit. I'm 50 years old. I can't even lift my arm up no more. I got my ass whooped so bad I dislocated my shoulder. Like, that's fucked up. How you dislocate your shoulder from blocking punches though? I didn't even throw one. Man, that's some cold shit, man.
I arm block.
Man, I thought I swung at one of them. I don't know. I think I might have dreamed that shit though. When I woke up, there was nobody around me. I'm laying in the middle of the crosswalk, in the middle of the street, and the cars are driving around me, yo. You would have thought somebody come from outside and be like, ooh, somebody done fucked that little kid up. I was just like, yeah, somebody done fucked this little kid up. Let's go help him. These motherfuckers just drove around me, man. What you say over there, yo?
Left 4 days.
Is that Santa Claus? Look, Santa. Give it up for Santa, man. Give it up for Santa. He done came out early. Give it up for Santa Claus. That nigga still fucking up my stocking stuffer. Shit. I asked for 2 crack pipes, a lighter, and some butane fluid. This nigga still ain't brought the right shit.
You weren't good enough this year.
Huh?
You weren't good enough this year.
Oh, God. I feel like I'm not doing good right now. Man, that's fucked up. So, the worst thing about being a comedian on cocaine is you can do a 30-minute set in 5 minutes, though. You talking so fucking fast. You just run through your shit like, I don't even know what to talk about now.
I went through all my jokes.
There you go. I've been writing this shit for a year, too. I'm just fucking around. Man, like I said, man, I dated some really mean women though, man. Man, this one girl told me trying to give me a hand job was like trying to find the last jelly bean in an Easter basket. Man, that shit pissed me off, man. He said I had to start manscaping. There's too much green grass to grow through, man. That's my time, y'all.
Yo, keep it going for Lil Tone, you guys. Apparently it's that guy's dad. Man, no cinema. You guys having a good time tonight? We're having a good time, right? It's a good comedy show. You guys have good shit. You having a good time over here, sir? You guys in the back, you guys having a good time? Good, checking in on you. Just checking in on you. Man, Lil Tone was talking about dating. I actually met this girl on Tinder a little while ago. She was beautiful, but she was in a wheelchair. I'm not a hater. I'll date a girl in a wheelchair, whatever. So I started seeing this girl in the wheelchair, right? And she said to me, she was like, "Hey, you want to make some money filming some homemade porno?" And I was like, "Yeah. Who's gonna buy a fat dude fucking a crippled chick?" She was like, "I can sell it." I was like, "Okay, baby, run it that shit." So, no, don't worry about it. So, we started filming our first homemade film, right? And about 10 minutes into filming, she started her period. So we decided to call the porn Bloods and Crips. Surprisingly, not a gangbang film. DJ Chef Kev. Man, you guys are a fucking great crowd. I'm really excited to bring up your headliner for the evening. Are you guys ready for your headliner comic? You guys, this comic coming to the stage is one of the funniest dudes in the Bay. He headlined Cobb's last year and the year before. I do shows with him all the time. Please give it up for my friend, the very funny Mark Noyer!
Make it loud for your host, ladies and gentlemen, Julien. Make it loud for him. Clap your hands. Come on, clap your hands for him. Yes, absolutely. Yes. My three people in the back, God bless you. Hey, you two right here, you look good. We have 3 seats right here. Come sit down. Can you come sit down for me?
Fill them up.
Just come on. We got to fill it up. Because if not, we got room.
VIP status, baby. Fill them up.
Yeah, baby. Come on. I asked them earlier when they first got, I said, "You guys need some seats?" And she said, "I don't sit down." I was like, "Okay, I'm not going to question that." I don't know why, but God bless you. Here's the deal. I'm high as fuck right now. Thank you, baby. I'm high. Thank you. Yes. Make a lot for your DJ. Clap hands for your fucking DJ. Your venue. I'm high as fuck right now. I've been high all day. I woke up.
What's the name of the weed that you've been?
Don't worry, I will tell you. I've been high all day. I woke up this morning and I had edible French toast for breakfast. That's what I did. I know. Some people are thinking, "Oh, isn't all French toast edible?" No, it's not. I woke up this morning at 6:45 p.m. and I had that for breakfast, so I'm peaking right now. And you ever been so high you can feel it in your cheeks? There you go, get it all out. Jesus Christ. You ever been so high you can feel it in your cheeks, like both sets of cheeks? Well, yeah, like you're high and you're tight. You're like, shit!
My fucking cheeks are screaming.
Yeah, I bet. You look like you got some screaming cheeks, baby. Come on. That's what they call me in jail, screaming cheeks. Drop the bomb. Drop a bomb on him! Here's the deal. I don't know a lot about volcanoes. I don't know a lot about volcanoes. But like, why don't we take the garbage, right? And put it in the lava. Right? Hold on, some of you don't understand. We take the trash, right? You take the recycling, the garbage, and you put it in the lava. Hold on. Do any of you know about Bart? I know that doesn't come out here.
One more time.
Bart. Do you know about Bart? You've heard about this? You smelled it? Do you know what?
Transportation.
That's right. You smelled it. Do you know what's going on it? I just feel like we should take Bart, right? And it goes right into the lava. Like last stop, ding, lava. Okay, hold on. I live in San Francisco, so these are going to be San Francisco references, but you know about it because the Vallejo is in the bay.
What's the last stop?
The last stop of what? Bart? There's.
Yeah, you said the last stop. What's the last stop?
Well, it depends on which way what kind of pussy I'm getting for the night. Thank you. What's the last stop? That's such an open-ended. Glen Park can be the last stop. Oh, you're talking about the last stop in San Francisco?
Oh, Embarcadero.
Or just in general on Bart?
Yeah, for you.
We should get each other's email. We should talk about it over email. I feel like this is an email discussion. This really has no meat to my joke at all. I'm high, you're drunk, and now we're in a conversation that we should be sharing a cigarette over instead of me doing my comedy. Like, what's up? What kind of socks you got on? Like, fuck. So they're Dickies. They're Dickie socks, and they. What? They're not ankle fucking socks, fool. I'm sorry I don't have fucking long johns on, dude. First of all, I know I look like a confused Mexican, but I am not, okay? That's okay. I'm a dirty white boy from the Central Valley, and I know you can smell it on, you can smell the cow manure on me, so it's fine. I went to high school in Stockton. I finished high school as an adult in Modesto. Oh, no, Molesto, I know that. A lot of you guys know that as Molesto. Here's the thing, a lot of people don't know about Stockton, like some people do. After a show, this guy came up to me and he was like, I know about Stockton. I went to rehab in Stockton. Which is crazy, because that's where drugs were invented, so that's crazy. That's like going to the Epstein Island to stop fucking kids. It's not gonna work. It's a sad joke, but it's just the truth. I don't know what to tell you. What was I talking about? Oh, we're talking about volcanoes and how I'm not well versed on them. We should throw the garbage. You know about Market Street? You know about the Tenderloin? Yes. Tenderloin? It goes in the lava, you understand? It needs a cleansing that only lava can accomplish. Do you get it? Because I live in the Tenderloin in San Francisco, and I don't want to step in human shit every day, right? I think every day is a little egregious.
It's like hopscotch.
It's like hopscotch. I'm not built for it. I'm not built for hopscotch. I feel like if I have to shit, I should not be sitting. Every day's a little insane. Maybe once a quarter, let's figure it out. Once every 4 months, I'll step in some shit that's like taxes. That's fine. I'll take it. I live in San Francisco. It's great. It's wonderful. I'll step in human shit once every 4 months, but that's it. Every fucking day. Lava.
That's just crazy.
It goes in the fucking lava.
Hey, they're cleaning it up though.
No, they ain't. No, the fuck. They need to clean it up with lava.
They're cleaning it up.
I'm not angry, I'm passionate, it's different.
They cleaned my corner up.
What, in Marin? Like, you know what I mean? They're not cleaning shit up in San Francisco. They pretend. They kick him out in the morning, they let him sleep at night. They need to fix it. And I think what they need to do with all these junkies, the way you fix it is you take them and you shoot them in the fucking head, okay? sorry about it. I've been homeless many times. It's different. There's a difference. There's homelessness and then there's drug addiction. And they don't want help. They want to do fentanyl. And I'm sorry, if you're shitting and pissing, this is the deal. They can do drugs. I have no problem with drugs. I clearly have used them. I'm not concerned about the drug use. If you're caught shitting on the sidewalk, shot in the head, do you understand? That I'm running for president of the United States, all right? We're making law the great again. The thing about me is a lot of people, they look at me and they're like, that's a Trump supporter right there, which is crazy because you have no idea which Republican I supported, so that's crazy. I'm so stoned right now. Here's the deal, I'm not even a quarter way through my lava joke. I'm not. I'm not. And this is the thing, I don't know a lot about volcanoes. I don't, but I've played a lot of Minecraft, okay? I'm glad someone got the reference. I was worried because there was like an older couple sitting right here and I was like, these people are gonna fucking not have fun with me. They're just not. They're gonna look at each other, they're gonna walk out. But they did it before I got on stage because they're one with the Lord and that's wonderful that Jesus looks out for all of us. And that's just the truth, dude. I don't know a lot about volcanoes. I've played so much Minecraft. I know for a fact in Minecraft, if you throw your blocks on the ground, they just bob there forever. It's true. But, now you gotta follow me now. In Minecraft, if you throw your blocks into a block of lava, they go away.
That's what Elijah was telling me.
That's right. And now it all makes sense.
It does.
Yes.
Oh, fucker.
That's the kid he sees every other weekend. That's his I'm sorry. God bless you. Oh, sorry. I don't know what's that. I don't know what got into me. Hey. I'm walking here. And I feel like the throwing the blocks on the ground and then not going away, I feel like that's a great analogy for what's happening to our oceans. Because like what we're doing is we're throwing our bricks into the ocean and they're just fucking bobbing there forever.
Waiting for it to be collected.
When there's perfectly good volcanoes in the ocean. We're still talking about volcanoes and lava.
I thought you were talking about another kind of drink.
No. The sharks are eating those, and this is another reason I don't go into the ocean. I don't do it.
I hate that shit.
I don't like it. I barely like to get into pools. This is the thing.
Fuck that.
I am a pussy, and
Not you.
I know it is me, and it is, because you are what you eat, and that's also right. That's also why I'm an asshole, and that's just the reality. Is you are what you eat. So yeah, I'm also a dickhead. So I'm the whole trifecta. I'm one of God's special chosen ones. Yeah, I'm a real unicorn. Son of a bitch. Did you just say spring rolls? Because I am hungry. You know, this is the reality, and I know you guys know in Vallejo, because you guys love Jack in the Box in Vallejo. You guys are my people. I know this. I know. And I know this because E40 is my favorite rapper. And it's true. Ooh. And that's just how I feel. So, I've listened to enough E40 to where I know he shouts out Jack in the Box on like almost every album. So, it's just the truth. Jack in the Box has the best egg rolls of all time. That's just the truth. If there's any Asians here, write home and tell them they lost. Grandma's gonna be pissed, but it's just the truth. Jack in the Box won best egg roll of all time. And I'm a fat fuck, so I am the judge of this. I speak for all fat.
White guys?
They're just white. I'll speak for the blacks too.
Let's just switch it up.
No, I'm on top of it. I know exactly where I'm at all times. I haven't been drinking. I just smoked a little pot. I feel fantastic. I feel like a woman. You know that song, girls, they wanna have fun. But they just wanna have fun. I know that's not true, because girls just wanna get raw dogged in the bathroom stall. And I know that to be a fact. I know that to be a fact. Are you lying to me, or what? No, there's no way. That's not what's happening. We'll move on from lava. I can tell this isn't a very open-minded crowd, so that's fine. The lava will never work with you. You are not one with the lava. It's okay. It's too cerebral. I get it. Throwing trash into the volcanoes.
We good though.
No, I know, dude. I feel like a woman. I can tell you this, dude. I went in for an STD test recently.
We good though.
Something more relatable, right? I went in for an STD test recently, and it's silly, isn't it a silly joke? I was a little, it's good. And I went in for an STD test, and it came back and said, I have type 2 diabetes. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Is my dick gonna fall off or not, dude? Like, what the fuck? And my doctor, he said, if you keep eating the way you are, it's going to. It's like, shit, dude. Diabetes makes your dick fall off, dude? That's fucking nuts. He said, yeah, and your foot. Hey, there you go. You have diabetes? Is that you lost some diabetes?
Yep.
That's incredible, dude. My grandmother fucking
Thank
had it.
God.
Not thank God that he lost his foot. And that's,
He lost diabetes.
oh, you lost diabetes?
No, I lost I say he lost diabetes.
Oh, this is why I have the microphone. I was on top of it. I knew what we were talking about. Like, I was about to have a good moment with it. I know he is, but it's all good. It's a comedy show. That's what we live for. This is why I practice. You're fine. You're doing good, baby. Everything's great. You're right. We're good. Everything's beautiful. It was a misunderstanding. He thought you lost diabetes. You actually lost almost your entire leg. It's that's not funny. What I was doing was going to be silly, but now it is what it is. I've never had an STD. Just to keep this moving, because this is very uncomfortable, you know what I mean? I've never had an STD, which is crazy because I've been in multiple relationships with prostitutes, and that's true. No, this is true. Not like, just like I don't pay. The thing is no, I don't. I've dated, this is the thing, a lot of people in the Bay Area claim to be like, we support sex workers. I've really supported sex workers, okay? I really, and thank you. And I'm the most woke comedian you'll ever see, dude. I'm telling you right now, I am on top of it, dude. I was dating this chick, she was a prostitute, and God bless her, and
She was a good girl.
no, she was great, and not really, she was bad, and this is the thing, I can date a prostitute, I've done it many times. I was a strip club general manager in San Francisco. You're just in it, you date coworkers, you've worked at a Starbucks, someone's worked at a Whole Foods here. Someone here has worked at Food Max for sure, you know what I mean? Like, grocery outlet, bargain market, baby, somebody has. And you fuck your coworker. Who here has worked at UPS at least 3 times? I knew it. And you know what I mean? And you definitely fuck your coworker. You just do it when you work in warehouses or you have a nice job. Where do you work?
Nice shift.
Yeah. For the county, you have a nice job. Yeah, you're making money. And you're fucking every county worker there. I know it. That's how it goes. I'm sure you're not. God bless you.
Let's go. I don't believe you now.
So I've dated quite a few, and all the girls I dated, their prices are like I could never afford to actually have sex with any of the girlfriends I've had if it wasn't for my good looks and charm. They love the charm.
Good job.
With this girl, I shouldn't have done this. This is not something if you're gonna date a prostitute, I do not recommend this. Do not go looking for their prices online. You're gonna get heartbroken, okay? I went and I looked and I found one, and it's so funny, the first comic was talking about a $100 BOGO special. This chick will fuck you for $100. I found that out on my own as an independent fucking investigator. Which is something you should not, I can't keep doing it, driving myself crazy. $100 to fuck my girlfriend. If someone on welfare can fuck my girlfriend, you can't be my girlfriend anymore. Do you understand? If I could sell my food stamps at 50 cents on the dollar and still be able to fuck you, that's a problem, right? Right. Thank you for, we're all in agreement. There's no punchlines, this is just my life story, and I'm gonna kill myself. It's great. It's so good, thank you. God bless. Speaking of all this, soap has been stressing me the fuck out lately. I'll repeat that. Soap, you know about soap? Soap. It's been stressing me the fuck out lately, because I was in Target in the soap aisle, and I'm looking for, and it's like rose petals, mountain breeze. And then underneath that it says antibacterial soap. What the fuck is in soap? Because I've been using soap my whole life. I had never heard about antibacterial soap. What the fuck's in soap? Is nothing's clean? Nothing's fucking clean? I'm walking around just dirty all the time? Everything's dirty.
But you smell good, rose petals.
Who gives a fuck? Everything's fucking dirty. I think Big Soap invented COVID. I think they did. You want to get conspiratorial?
Yes.
You're getting an applause right here in the corner. Yeah. Lizards run the government and Big Soap started COVID. And that is just the facts. And the reason I think that is because they're selling you soap that doesn't clean anything. Then you get sick and you're like, I gotta wash more. Then you buy more soap. It never fucking ends. It never ends. That's why I believe Big Soap was behind COVID. This is my thesis. Are any of you guys using toilet paper? Or is this more of a bidet crowd? That's the craziest thing that in this country, in 2025, one of the biggest arguments from each side of this country is whose asshole is cleaner. Have you met, it's like the vegan people, the bidet people, you'll know if your friend has a bidet because they won't shut the fuck up about it. How clean their assholes are clean.
They bought it during COVID.
Huh? They bought them during COVID because of all the Joe Biden bucks, dude. Joe Biden's the reason I was able to achieve my childhood dream of purchasing and owning a fleshlight. And that's true because I was getting so much free money. I went and bought 5 pocket pussies. It was wonderful. But we'll get back to that because I'm in the middle of my soap joke. And we're getting ahead in my set list. I'm ending with fleshlights. So now you'll know when I'm about to be off the stage. Heads up. That's the way we like to fuck. Like your head up, your ass down. We're playing Twister. I'm not allowed to say it anymore. Drop a bomb on him.
Too short to say it for you.
Yeah. Most black people are allowed to. You remember one that wasn't allowed to say it? They're weird, aren't they? Never mind. Never mind. There's not enough black audience here. I just have like 2, and one of them isn't in the audience. He could sucker punch me anytime I'd have no idea. He would do a fucking he'll scratch right into beating the brakes off me. There it is. Bidets don't make sense to me. I think it's disgusting because I don't know if you know anything about water. Do you know anything about water? It's not antibacterial at all, right? It's like at all. It's literally just water. It's just water, and then you're spraying your asshole with it. Which I'm not a college-educated individual, but I do know the physics. You know what I mean? If you spray your asshole, you're getting boo-boo everywhere, and I don't need any help doing that. As I already explained to you, I eat Jack in the Box egg rolls at 4 in the morning every night, so I don't need any help destroying my toilet. Okay? Thanks, but no thanks. And then toilet paper is just paper. There's no anti that. So what I do is I use Clorox wipes That's what I do. No, that's what I do. I'm tired of fucking around. That's what I do for Valentine's Day. I don't buy chocolates or flowers. I just give my girlfriend a 3-pack of the Clorox wipes. The red, white, and blue ones from Costco, because if I'm gonna eat ass, I'm gonna eat clean ass for America. And that's just the truth, all right? Goddamn right! 4 more years! Put her in jail! I'm not a political comic, and I wasn't planning on doing political comedy. I was planning on doing more wiener jokes, and if that's okay, I would like to. No, I'll do this one. I have a girlfriend who's Latina, and we were drinking tequila and arguing, which means she was hitting me, and that's just that. It's simple mathematics. Keep it moving. She's triggered. No, I know. I knew by your eyebrows, baby. They told me everything I needed to hear, baby. I speak fluent eyebrows. That's just how we have to do it.
Surprise all the time.
She was on top of me and she was punching me. And she was like, "You need to support Palestine!" And I was like, "I can't support myself!" And I can't. Cheeseburgers are $17. It's out of fucking control, okay? It's out of control. I can't support myself. And if you want a ranch dressing, you better get a new fucking line of credit, okay? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Out of fucking control. So anyways, that was my political joke I didn't want to do. And thank you. Thank you. I wrote that I wrote that myself.
You did a good job, man.
A lot of, this is the thing.
Keep going.
I think I'm going to.
Keep going.
I think I'm going to.
I don't think we're done.
I took an edible before I got on BART recently, and I don't recommend doing that.
You went from airport to airport.
Yeah, airport. That's arguably the worst path. From Oakland to San Francisco Airport is you're gonna run into the worst kinds of people that the Bay Area has to offer. Tourists and crackheads. And that is in the middle of that Venn diagram, San Francisco Bay Area. That's what that is. You have people in suits and you have people on fentanyl, okay? You know the crazy thing about this position, the fentanyl, and they're in this position, is because we, as a species, no, all of us, it's not all about race. We could go there, but it's not, I don't have to.
I think we've all
Everybody
been
does it
there.
when they're on fentanyl.
This is the thing, ladies and gentlemen, as I was trying to say, because I want to wiggle a little. I feel good. We went, as a species, millions of years it took us to go from this position picking berries and sticks off the ground to this position
God damn it.
to walk around and buy fentanyl to go back to this position.
Gotta get more lean in it.
Well, I'm fat and also not on fentanyl, so that kind of sucks, doesn't it? I was on BART, I had an edible in my system, I felt creepy. Because when you're on BART and you're on an edible, you're feeling the vibes. I'm out of breath.
Brief.
I'm on BART. I'm higher than giraffe nuts. You know what a giraffe is, sir?
It's
the animal with the long legs.
That's pretty fucking high.
And the nuts are way up there. I was higher than the nuts. I was like the giraffe's gooch.
I was at his scrotum. God damn it.
And on board, while I was high as fuck, there was a homeless man. And that's not unusual if you've been on BART. BART is where homeless people are from. That is their spawn point, is Powell Street Station. That's where they come from. It's not unusual, ladies and gentlemen, for there to be a homeless person on BART. That happens. But this was a unique, no, it's okay. This was a special kind of homeless guy. Because this homeless guy had an entire bag of tools. Not just one tool, an entire bag of tools. And his prerogative for the day, while I, Mark Noyer,
That's me.
that's my fat ass right there.
On board.
High as fuck on BART. His prerogative for the day was to take apart the fucking tray. Okay? Now I don't know if you have ever been higher than fuck on BART, but the last thing that you want while you're high as fuck on BART is for there to be a crackhead taking the fucking train apart. Okay? I'm just looking at him like, ah! What the fuck? They said, wrap it up, fatty. That's fine. It reminds me of The Grudge. Not The Grudge, The Ring. One of those Asian movies. He's just walking around the train just, I just want to see how it works. It's like, what is this, meth Guyver? What the fuck is going on, dude? It's like, what in the homeless geocaching is going on here? I love fleshlights. I'll repeat that. I love fleshlights. Those are silicone vaginas and I love them. They don't talk during my set. They're fucking fantastic. I love silicone vaginas. Okay? I like them. I love them a lot. This is the thing. What I love more, and this is the thing, I own the whole catalog. They have so many. They have the silicone asshole. They have it all. It's. They have a plethora. I have a plethora. I own. So they have it's coming up. It's the Mother's Day special. It's just. It's just a throat. A throat. It's just a throat. It's the Mother's Day special. Because it's a joke. Because it's the funny part of my joke. Thank you.
Thank you.
I love women and I love my mother and I also love my joke, just like a lot of women and my mother. My mother loves my joke about silicone vaginas. And it's not over yet. So I love the fleshlight. You put it in the refrigerator, it cleans the refrigerator. I mean, you could. If you ever want to get really creepy, you could put it in the fridge to feel what it feels like to fuck a dead person. But and this is the thing is you don't put it in the microwave because it gets gooey. You don't want to do that. You want to put it in the dishwasher because it cleans itself and it gets the perfect warm temperature.
Room temperature.
No, not room. Perfect warm. Have you ever been so sober doing comedy that the drunk people are slurring in their head as to what you're saying? That's so crazy. Because this is the thing is I've gotten so drunk as a comedian that venues now pay me more money not to drink. That's how much of a drunk you have to get. So, listen, I love the Fleshlight, but what I love more about the Fleshlight is going online and reading the negative reviews for the Fleshlight.
Yeah.
Yes, dude, because it's always the same. It always says, it always says, well, it doesn't feel like the real thing. It's like, what the fuck, dude? It's a hole. Fuck it. What do you want it to do? Your laundry? Grow the fuck up. But they're right. It doesn't feel like the real thing. I mean, it's fucking fantastic, but it doesn't feel like the real thing. So what I did is I went on Craigslist and I bought a used one. Yeah, it feels just like the real thing, dude. What are you talking about? It feels just like the real thing. And I know I see some women in here. What are you talking about? You're all used. Ollie, are you a mother? You're used. You know what I mean? You've all been used. I've been used. This is the thing. You know what you do when you're used? You get back. You get in the shower. You dust off the Smurf, and you get back in the fucking game. Okay? That's what you fucking do. Thank you. I went to Goodwill, I bought 3 more, it tastes just like the real thing. Hey, here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Mark Noyer. Please make it loud for your amazing host, the one and only Julien LaCrosse.
Yo, keep it going for Mark Noyer, you guys. Man. That was fucking great, you guys. You guys have a good time at this comedy show tonight. You guys, I want you guys to give a big round of applause for DJ Chef Kev on the ones and twos. Give it up for James, Candid, Cartel back there doing the video. Give it up for John Lyte who produced this show and put it all together. Give it up for Noble Cinema for letting us have this great comedy show. Shouts out to Nobi, thank you so much. My name's Julien LaCrosse, Vallejo, California. You guys have a great night, get home safe, and we'll see you here probably next month. Next month. All right, see you guys later. Have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
On the set.